New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. Join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session at ntmedia.org/prayer. And now, it's time to pray together.
Good morning. Welcome to morning prayer here on New Thought Media Network. I am your prayer partner today, Lara Brzezinski, a spiritual practitioner of New Thought Messages and Consciousness. New Thought Media Network is a global broadcast network of positive music, media, entertainment, and so much more. And we offer our affirmative prayers at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week. And what is affirmative prayer? Affirmative prayer is not praying to something, someone, some being outside of us. It is reminding ourselves, reconnecting ourselves with the truth that we are one with the divine consciousness that created all of life, that we are co-creating our existence. And so we affirm the truth that we know even when we can't see it. Even when the appearances speak otherwise, we affirm that underlying truth, infinite wellspring of life and love. And so when I pray in my affirmative voice, I am speaking as if it is already done. It is already so. And I am believing that as I speak it. And I speak in the I am, because it is not a being outside of me. It is the power within me as me. So I speak the words as in the I am. And I invite you, as you're listening, to take that in as your own I am statement, your own I am words, affirming the truth for yourself. Because we also believe, I believe, that we are part of one incredible consciousness that created all of life, like the droplet of water of the ocean. That droplet contains all of the elements of the ocean within it. And when combined with all of the other water droplets, it is the ocean. So what do we pray about today? I've been thinking about that and just waiting for, what bubbles forth, what calls forward. And it feels like time is moving so quickly. It feels like there's so much going on, which there is, but part of it is more just what is now in our awareness, thanks to the 24-hour news, thanks to the constant social media coming at us with what's happening around the world. It used to be just our hometown and then our city and our state and our country, but now it's the entire world, and we are just so connected. And so I thought today would be a great opportunity to slow down and still ourselves and reconnect with us and our lives and the importance of what is just before us. So with that, when I pray, I close my eyes. I invite you to do the same. This allows that intentional focus within, tuning out outside distractions. So let's begin. Breathing in that breath of life, that breath that powers this body, that breath that brings in that which I need and releases that which I don't. Physically and intentionally, I breathe in peace and love and calm, and I release anything that no longer serves. And I turn within, turning into my divine nature, tuning into that infinite intelligence that is breathing this body, that is beating this heart. I tune in, I get quiet, I listen to that infinite intelligence that speaks in soft whispers, that speaks in ideas and feelings, that divine intelligence that is the spark from which all ideas come. I tune in, I connect, remembering that I am one with the all creative essence that created all of life, that is in the raindrop, that is in the ocean drop, that is in the sunlight that lands on the plant leaf, that turns that sunlight and the air into oxygen that I need to breathe. I am tuned into my connection with all of life, feeling the heartbeat of the planet, feeling the breath of the planet as the winds blow, as I breathe in and out. I am connected. And in this divine connection, I see, I hear, I feel, I smell, I taste the gentle rhythm of the inflow and the outflow. And as I tap in and I focus on my breath, and I focus on the ticking of the clock, and I focus on the sounds of the birds outside my window, as I smell the morning air, as I tap into the physical sounds and sensations and noises and scents around me, I get in sync with that rhythm of life, with the in-breath, the out-breath, with the days turning into nights and the cycle of the moon, with the way the waves wash up the shore and recede, with the way flowers bloom in the day and close at night, with the cycles as the plants die off in the fall and recede, and the trees lose their leaves and get quiet in the winter. And as the sun warms the earth and the buds begin to form again on the tree branches, I too am part of the rhythm of life. And I slow and I connect and I recognize that my life is moving exactly at the pace that is necessary. And the more that I still, the more that I become present, the more I feel in tune with life, and life flows. And I feel the flowing of life as opposed to the pressure and the chaos and the time constraints of life. I lean back in, I tap back in, I breathe in to the divine flow of divine timing. Knowing, claiming, seeing that everything is unfolding beautifully. And the more that I pause and I reconnect, the more joy I feel, the more gratitude I feel, the more love I feel for the divine existence of all of life and the divine existence of me and the divinity of my life happening and unfolding in this beautiful dance in all the relationships. Recognizing that I am at choice at how I feel as I move through life, because life is always moving and I am moving through life in the experience that I have. So I choose to slow down. I choose to sit and listen to my heartbeat, to the sounds around me. I choose to feel the power of the in-breath and the out-breath. I choose to be present. I choose to be mindful of how I schedule and what I schedule and how I show up into all of these things that I schedule. Recognizing that there is always me. At the center of everything in my life, there is me. My consciousness, my presence, my love, my peace, or not. I have the power to choose. So today I choose to breathe in slowly, fully, deeply, consciously, and releasing out the same way. I choose to be present in my life. I choose to be present with the person before me. I choose to be present with the project before me. I choose to be present with the sunshine and the birds and the wind and the traffic. Wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I choose to be present in the moment, knowing that that is what life is, moment by moment. I choose. I am present. I am love. And I am so grateful in this moment for this simple reminder as I reconnect myself, as I recharge myself with this knowing, with this knowledge. Grateful for the technology that came forth through humans to allow me to sit here and record and share this around the world across time and space, so that at any moment that anyone listens, it is the now moment and it is perfect. And so I release and I let go. I move back into the flow of life. I let these words move back into the flow of life, recognizing it was the divine consciousness that produced these words, this simple reminder for me to be present, to be centered, to be calm, to be conscious. I am a choice. And so how do I choose to move through my day? So I choose to release, to let go, to be present. And I close out this prayer, this affirmation with these simple yet powerful words. And so it is. Okay. I am part of a prayer team here on New Thought Media Network, and we love to pray. If there is something going on in your world and you would love us to lend our energy, our consciousness to that, we have a form you can fill out. If you go to the website, which is ntmedia.org, type in /prayer. And that brings you to the Google form. You can put your first name, you can make it anonymous, you can put what's on your heart, and you can request a written prayer back. You can also let us know if you would like to be connected one-on-one with one of our prayer team members for a spiritual prayer session, and just share and help to get out what's going on and see the truth underneath it. So that's ntmedia.org/prayer. And on our website, you can see all of the upcoming broadcasts that we have all across the platform of New Thought Media Network. There are programs to serve and support you on your spiritual journey, your human evolution in this human form. And they are on love and health and relationship and what's going on in the world today from a spiritual perspective. There's good news happening on Fridays. There are lessons on Saturday mornings, the Science of Mind lecture series to learn about new thought principles from the Science of Mind teachings. There's so much here. You can visit the website to learn that. You can go find us on YouTube if you're not already, and visit all of the different programmings that we have, and just check out the different playlists and binge watch and listen and find a spiritual teacher, a program, a conversation that serves and supports you. It's available 24/7. And if any of our programming or any of the programming, if any of our prayers or the programming on New Thought Media Network has served and supported you, and you want to support this nonprofit, this federal 501c3, we do have an option for that on the website. It's ntmedia.org/donate. We also have a new QR code. Oh, let me take that banner off, that you can just scan that QR code. And I'm not seeing where. There's also a link, and okay, let's make that go away. Sorry, new here. Oh, there it is, also up there. All right, we're gonna work on this. Anyway, The last thing that I do love to point out, if you have not found it yet, is we also have a radio station of positive, uplifting music. It's live365.com is the platform, like Spotify or forgot what the other one is, Pandora. And just type in New Thought Radio, and you'll be supported 24/7 with New Thought artists, positive, uplifting music to serve and support you on your journey, whatever you're doing. Okay. With that, I wish you a blessed day, a day full of presence, a day full of choice, and enjoying life moment by moment. All right, until next time, peace and blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next